What's up, everyone? You know what I'm doing today? I'm going to record again. Why am I recording again? Because I had a dream where I was a younger person and I would record videos. So basically the point is that my whole life I've been like sad, like actual sad, like darkness. Like I try to think of the times when I was 7 or 8 or 9 or 10, even 14 sometimes. But I don't really care because I mean, if I don't remember, I'm not gonna remember. It's like all dark and stuff. But I had a dream where I was like recording all the time and I could see myself. Like I remember what I looked like or what I could have looked like if I like was still recording. Because I remember since I was 7 years old, I wanted to have a YouTube channel. Basically how this like little dream is started. I don't really care that I'm not looking at the camera. This is obviously more for me, less for you. Because the reason that I want to do YouTube is so that I remember my life, That's the only reason I ever wanted to do YouTube videos. So I had that dream and I was like, yeah, I'm not quitting now. I'm gonna do it. So I was going to record yesterday, like taking off my little knots, and I didn't. Oh, you know what I can do? So I had this really curly hair and it was really cool. I felt like I needed a dress and I needed to go dance some, like how they dance in Italy, like with other partners and stuff, like really elegant stuff. So what I did, oh my gosh. So basically, I'm a little all over the place. If you don't know what that means, it just means I'm all over the place. What we're going to do here is, well, I'm just going to keep recording and I'm going to be explaining my life little by little. Right now, I'll be sleeping in because I don't have a job and I want a job because I like oddly noticed that after I started to get tattoos, like my skin it's not the same color. It's just like really green and stuff. It's just not the same color anymore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them off and hope. I used to not like the word hope. I thought in a way it was kind of hopeless to have hope and not work for what you want. I still believe that though, like you can't just hope for a life and not work for it. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to get some money. I'm trying to get some money so I can start taking off my tattoos. What I'm gonna do is, I guess I'm gonna do cash everything. I'd like to start a new life, but once I have like a bigger audience, and I don't really care about making money online right now. I just care about making money. I know I'll make money online in the future and like I'll make connections and stuff. I'm not that boring, honestly. I'm pretty cool. Sometimes I'm boring, but even I don't talk to myself. That's what the internet is for. YouTubers. So yeah, that was a really cool dream. Like I've been having dreams lately. I had sleep paralysis the other day. Also, do y'all know what schizophrenia is? I struggle with schizophrenia big time. I was sleeping once, and well, my past, since I don't remember it, I know why I'm traumatized. And it's not something I want to talk about because I think maybe like later on in the future, like if you ask the right question, I'll answer the correct answer, but I don't need to talk about it if it doesn't need to be talked about. It's just black, like my past. So I was sleeping, right? And I was just going through something, and what happened was that I got this really ugly image. It was not sleep paralysis, but it wouldn't let me get up. It was like my body was a black figure and inside was white, and there was just hands all over me trying to open me up. It was very scary. I'm a crybaby, but I know. It's because I care about myself. And so does the world. So don't be crying. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do one takes because duh, I don't have memory. And I have to, so right now my life is a bunch of garbage, but I'm trying to, you know. And it's not garbage in a bad way. I'm still alive, but like I'm in debt right now. I think I'm pretty sure I am, and that's a sin. If you're not religious or anything, you shouldn't be in debt, even if it's if you're like, well, that's not a sin to me. Guess what? Get on your feet, dude. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of this moisturizing lotion because I slept with these. These are from yesterday, and I just want to see them shinier because they're a bit frizzy. Oh no, this is whoopsies. So I guess I'll have to grab one by one. Yep. Oh, shout out to the guy that said I look like Tony Robles, or like the little doggy. The little doggy that said I look like Tony Robles. I looked her up. I'm pretty sure she's cool. She's really cute. I like girls and I like guys. But right now I'm loving myself. I am trying to feed myself because I can't really eat right now. Why can't I eat? Because I'm a little bit bipolar. So I get like super sad, and I hate it. I hate being sad. It's really depressing. Well, yeah, basically it's depression, but I don't like the word depression. I think the entire freaking world is utterly, if that's the correct word, I don't know. I just like to use big words sometimes, and whatever word comes out, I'll use. So if that's the correct word, I do believe that the entire world is depressed. Why? I don't know, it's just a trend or something. But because it is a trend, it's more sad that it's a trend. You know? What kind of trend? Global? Universe? What kind of examples are we setting up for the future, honestly? Because at this point, with the coronavirus and stuff like that, will there even be a future? I want to believe there will be, but what kind of future? I would watch the robot movies and I was like so scared. I'm looking over here because I have a mirror over here. I would watch the robot movies and I was like, well, I don't want the robots to take over the world. I feel like if technology like advances that much, the robots will end up killing people on accident, you know? Or like smart people will hack into your robot system and kill you on purpose, you know? And yeah, that's my ideal with robots. And that's basically why I want to start a YouTube channel. Because I want a new life and I want to remember this one. The only way that I'm going to remember is YouTube. I used to write. I had a journal. But like, if I don't fill out the page and I come back to it the next day, it just doesn't feel right. Or like it doesn't feel safe to be writing on an old page. Like I should get it done. But then I get really tired. But I think I'm gonna start doing that again. I was like doing one, like the white clear pages that don't have lines on them, like the printing pages. I was doing those. And it was fun and stuff, but that's a lot of writing. It's a lot of writing. And what I'm going to do right now. So basically, ooh, I don't like, at least I'm not saying, am I saying I'm a lot? We don't know. But yeah, shout out to that doggy with the cool braids. I don't know. So this is my ideal. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say to compliments. Thanks. But then that sounds rude, you know? Like, it's just a simple thanks. So I just wanted to let you know I saw it. Hey, so what we're going to do now is makeup. I don't wear makeup. I'm trying to get into it. The other day I did like a really glamorous eye and I felt like a freaking clown. I also don't say bad words. So if a bad word slips out of my mouth, it's going to be freaking or badass. But I don't say freaking a lot. I think it sounds really weird. So, but badass is my favorite bad word. For some weird reason. So we don't have like MAC. In the future, I want to buy Fenty because we want to be donating to the freaking world. And I remember when I was a little girl and like the whole MAC thing that like they test on animals and stuff like that. That was crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk on my YouTube journey while I do my makeup, while I pretend I know what I'm doing. I bought this. This is too dark for me, but I bought this and I'm gonna use it because I bought it and I have it in my collection. Makeup products are recyclable, right? I started this recycling box, but since I don't have any money to pay to turn in my recycles, I'm just collecting them for the moment. And I'm collecting my paper, my plastic, and that stuff. I used to do that when I was a little girl, I just don't remember. But I know I did it. Okay. So, at 7 years old, I wanted to start my YouTube channel. This is technically multitasking. I'm a really good multitasker. I think, I don't know. Not really, I just be all over the place, which is kind of bad. Oof. So what we're going to do is, we can talk about my tattoos in the video. I like to explain them, all of them, because in the future I'll take them off and I really don't care about taking them off. I just want to see my skin the color it normally is because I really do feel like my tattoos stopped my pigmentation. So we're gonna do this right here. At 7 years old, or like 5 years old, if anything, I would, this is so weird, I don't do makeup. And it's, oh, why am I thinking of that? Rude. So I don't do makeup. Okay, at 7 years old, or 5, I want to say 7. I feel like I'm more positive at 7. My mom would watch Dulce Candy 87, and she would do like these big curls with this gold hairspray. And my mom bought the hairspray later on, so I would watch it and I would just remember the gold hairspray, or like the videos that I would watch. So she would do like big curls and lots of makeup, and I would sit there in my little tank tops and my high ponytail, and I would just like, wow, I want to do my makeup one day, right? And I think I would play around with fake makeup, but I would just get tired with it. And that was around 7 years old, and I think after that I stopped watching YouTube videos for a long time. It was like 8 years old I stopped watching YouTube videos, and I would do more like guy stuff like rock band and go outside and play. That was at 8. I want to say honestly I don't really remember, to be honest. At 9 years old, don't remember either, but either way, the point is that around 12 years old I was really into Bethany Moda, and she was doing like the DIYs and stuff, like the cupcakes and the little reindeer things. And so I started baking a lot, and I would always pretend that I was like filming for a YouTube video. Like in my head I was like, now we're going to do this and this is where this goes, and I would always pretend, right? It's so funny because I remember pretending, I would just never do it. I would also, when I still lived in this house where I was 7 years old, I would set up lights. I would set up a lamp. I would set up a lamp in a closet. I would open the door and I would get ready and do my hair, and I think I would curl my lashes and I would pretend that I was like making some sort of little girly video, like a what's in my purse video. I said again, so it's just never gonna stop, right? I think the is a habit of people talking to themselves, because otherwise why you be saying them a lot, right? So that was that. I would pretend I would record, and it was like a phone where you couldn't even record videos. Like they were all, it was a blue Samsung that like slides up and it has the little buttons and you can play a Pac-Man in it. It was that phone. Oh, and around 7th grade, so around 7th grade, I would pretend not to make YouTube videos. I would pretend I would do like day in the life vlogs and stuff. Like the camera would just be following me around. We had moved into a new place at this time, and I would just pretend that I was like doing like a shower routine. Like, this is what I use in the shower. This is me after the shower and stuff like that. I kind of remember where the things were. Yeah, I would just pretend all the time. And there was this one time, I might still have this video. I'm pretty sure I do. If I ever find it, like, I'll upload it on here. But if I ever find it, yeah, I'll let you know. And so I got ready. I put on this like purple flannel with this white tank top, and I tied it, and I was a news anchor basically. And my brother walks in and he's like, Jessica, and I'm like, Kevin. He's like, what? Boy, it was so funny because I don't like people interrupting me. I wasn't even in my room though, so I guess I didn't feel safe in my room. But yeah, I pretended to be a news anchor too. And then after, so basically it's all over the place. When I was younger, I would just pretend a lot to make YouTube videos. When I first made a channel, I believe I was in, I want to say 8th grade, but I feel like that's wrong. But I want to say 8th grade. I still have these the emails and passwords to my channels and stuff, so like whenever I can or in the future, I'll just go back in there and I'll get the videos and I'll show them to you all. Our dual reactions once we hit some sort of number, because they're embarrassing. Everything is embarrassing though, honestly. Day by day, everything is embarrassing to me because I just don't be remembering days. So we did our eyebrows. Next, we're going to do something with our eyes. And I don't know how to use this properly, so we just go with what we think we know, what I do. Okay, around 8th grade, I think I would do like little videos where I would do get ready with me for like the 4th of July. I might still have that video up, and I even did like the white polka dots, like the little indie people. It was like a trend like that, remember? I know you remember. How can you not remember those years? If anything, people were having more fun with creativity back then, because now everything is just the same old. I thought of saying a bad word. Well, I thought of a bad word in my head. I just don't say them out loud. I think of a lot of bad words. I was just raised like that, I guess. Or I talk like that with, I don't know how I talk like that with people, I guess. I remember. So I gotta stop saying that, I guess. What would happen is, oh yeah, I would upload those videos, and then, well, it was just me, right? And nobody knew about these videos. I would tell my mom. Oh no, at this time I wasn't telling my mom. Around freshman year, I did a 50 facts about me video, and I told somebody, her name was, I don't think you need to know her name honestly, but I told her, and basically it got around the entire school. And before I knew it, the entire school was subscribed to me, or like the entire school watched my video, but not everybody subscribed. So I was like, y'all fake. What? But I guess like not everybody has a YouTube channel, but everybody be watching that. And like they would tell me that I should keep doing it, but I was just embarrassed because like I've always been a different person. Not like that, but like I feel more comfortable in the camera than I do around people. Because people are fake, y'all. People are fake. So yeah, I feel more comfortable in the camera. I feel like people are gonna tell me BS about like, why are you so open like in the camera and like weird and not like, I'm still a weird person. I was really weird back then. OMG. Yeah. One time I pretended to be a dinosaur and chased people. Yeah. So I pretended to do that. That was me. But that was around freshman year, and I still kept uploading videos on that channel. I think I uploaded a couple, 3 or 4. And after that, what are we gonna use next? After that, what happened was that I was just like, nah, I'm good. Like, it was summer already, and I was like, I'm good. I don't need to keep up with these. I don't need these people to keep up with me. They ain't even talking to me. They just watch my videos, and I don't know what kind of things they be saying, you know, what kind of things they be thinking. And like, I liked it because I got like 200 views once, and I was so like ecstatic about it. What went on was so I made a different channel for that summer, and I made a channel and I forgot about it. And then along the years, I kept making different channels because, okay, around sophomore year, I made a channel, but like I didn't upload at all. Junior year, I made a channel and I told like close friends about it. So like I would do vlogs. I would do vlogs, and that's when I started to like do the music, little things in it and stuff. And I was like really excited because I was like, yes, I'm getting down over here. I'm getting down. And I would just take little trips with my friend and I would record it. And it was this time it was my best friend, and she was the only person that knew about it, and like her cousin and my mom. But then I was bored. I was like, you know, I ain't even that close with my family or my friends, and I just feel a lot safe with the camera and not with my family or my friends. So I feel really weird, and I was like, I'm just gonna make a new channel again. And I want to say that was sophomore year actually. And then junior year, oh my gosh, I was very dark and it was winter. Y'all see what I'm talking about? When I go back and I show you these videos, you're going to see how much darker I was. I didn't have tattoos at this time. I was just darker, and it was winter, and I was probably like this color right here, and it was like, I look back at it and I'm like, wow, my skin is so pretty. So that was that. That's why I believe that after I got tattoos, like my skin pigmentation just like it went away, and that's kind of sad. So yeah, that was junior year, and I did a what's in my backpack video. I had this maroon Herschel backpack. I'm pretty sure I still have it somewhere because those backpacks are really sturdy, and I just wanted a backpack that nobody else had because everybody was carrying the JanSports back then. But the year after that, it just wasn't the same, and everybody had the same backpack. I don't know, it's not copycat, but I don't like having the same things as other people. I just feels weird. Oh my goodness. I also did like the green hair some year, and the year after that, like I didn't like it because a lot of people had colored hair. I don't know, I'm a trendsetter. But either way, I don't like having the same things as other people. Let's get it from someone. Yo, but I was cool with those. So I would like I also had like the gray Skate High Vans this one year, and this dude told me, why do you get those and not the ones with the like the LMFAO ones, the Vans that you would see in those videos. He was like, why do you have those? And basically every year after that, everybody was wearing Old Schools and Skate Highs, and I was like, damn, no, I just can't get shoes. So I put on some Air Force, back at it. And then the year after that, everybody was wearing Air Force. So I was just like, I'm freaking tired. I'm just tired. I'm tired. Everybody be not copying, just like the world is weird. I just be bringing stuff back, I guess. But basically I wore those shoes because I remember that my uncle, when he was in high school, he had those shoes and I wanted to feel like him. He said he tried to get them again and they were like $200. I was like, nah, that's cap. I don't say that's cap. It sounds so funny to me. But if it's appropriate to say it, like, you know, like that's cap. $200. I don't know what size he is, but I was like, you know what, I'll get them for his birthday. But his birthday passed and I'm broke and I didn't get them. But right now we're talking about our YouTube stories. Oh yeah, and I think after high school I started recording videos again, but not the same kinds of videos that like the music playlists and stuff. I started doing those because some people were doing them and they had like their own music taste and I was cool with it. But some people were doing them and it was like the mainstream songs, and no, I wasn't cool with it. Like your personality is cool, but your music is on everybody's level. Or like the artists, or like, can't you find somebody else? So I was getting really tired, so I started making those kinds of videos. Yo, I'm low-key talking about Victoria Loops. But once she noticed that everybody was listening to the same music, she started to explore a bit more. Shade. I'm kidding. She's really cool. Like, I would watch her lives. I also like to watch more talkative videos, but I really like cool edited videos like Sneeko. Do you guys watch Sneeko? I watch so many YouTubers, all for different reasons. Like, I watch YouTubers of, oh my gosh, why am I talking about this? I can talk about all the YouTubers that I watch when I watch them in another video, so we'll do that maybe tomorrow. So that's that. And around, I don't think I did videos my senior year. I want to say I didn't, because I didn't feel like I was gonna graduate, so I stopped going to school. I probably went to school a good month, honestly, but I was still getting my shit done. I just said a bad word, but I was getting my things done. I wasn't going to school, but I was still doing the job. I wanted to graduate, I just didn't want to go anymore. I had gone to summer school and I wanted to keep doing online school, but I guess they wouldn't let you go to online classes unless you were a bad kid. Like, it was the alternative school. They wouldn't let you go unless you were like a reckless kid. I was like, yo, what's up with that? I ain't trying to be here. I don't remember nothing from high school, but I just remembered that there was always fights, and I would never see them. I was always staying in my room. OMG, one time I drew a pineapple on my book. I would just doodle a lot. It's because I don't like talking to people. People be boring. Like I've said a million times. Well, was that too high up? Well, people be boring, and one time I drew a pineapple and I got called into the counselors, the drug counselor's office. They were like, pineapples are a sign of illegal drugs, and I was like, what? I was like very confused. I was like, so you're telling me that I can't express myself artistically anymore? Well, that's sad. And yeah, that first week of school, I'm pretty sure I went 2 or 3 days. So I'm not done, but I'm not a professional either. This is 20 minutes. That's what's up. Okay, so I started making the playlist videos, and I stopped once I just wasn't feeling it, honestly. And those videos are still on this same channel that I'm on right now, and I wasn't feeling it. But I really like talking. I was just like, I don't even know what to talk about anymore. But now that I realized that what I want to do is like keep track of my life, because I had that dream and it was like really special in a way, because it like wasn't just a dream, it was like probably a reality. Like all your dreams, I don't know, dreams are weird to me, but the point is that like I remember I could see my face, and right now if I try to like look back at pictures, I'm like, who even is her? Like I know that's me, but that ain't me. I don't remember her. And in the dream I could see my face. I'm like, wow, I look like a different person. It just like wasn't me. It was like, who could have been me? But now this is me, and I'm living my life. Living my life to the fullest. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. My bad. So yeah, we're gonna do a bit of contouring. I'm not gonna put on foundation because that baby messing. I don't know. I don't have foundation. That's why. I just be doing this face because that's the face that YouTubers make. And right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply to every job that I possibly can, or every restaurant that I know is in the area that I live in, and I'm going to accept whoever wants me to work, because honestly I'm a good worker. Like I show up. I'm not like late. I'm always on time. I'm always on time. So like if I know that it takes 20 minutes to get there, I'm going to leave 23 minutes before. And by the time I get there and my things, I pick up my things and I'm ready to work. I don't gotta just be chilling there. I'm just there to work. I would work at McDonald's, and I like enjoyed it. I enjoyed because at some point I got to bounce people around, and I was like, oh yeah, now you do what I tell you to do. Because I like to clean. I just don't like when other people interrupt my cleaning. Yeah. But I love to clean. And I would just clean the place up really good. Basically, I was a really good worker. Maybe I should go back to the McDonald's. But the problem is that, like I said in my last video, I ghosted all of my jobs. So I don't know how that's gonna pan out. But it was a really cool McDonald's. Like, it wasn't that hectic. And it was like where all like the business people go. It's not where like all the like school buses show up and all the kids are loud and screaming and it's hectic. It was a quiet McDonald's. So I was really cool with it. So how is my contour looking? I'm just gonna keep talking to the doggy because I feel like that's the only person that. Shout out to you. That's who I feel like I'm talking to, the little doggy. So nice. So the point is that I'm trying to look like a girl. And after I take off my tattoos. So yeah, that's my YouTube journey, and that's how I'm here. That's how I'm gonna get out of here. And I'm recording everything because I'm a forgetful mother. Bad word, I don't say mother that because that's like disrespecting your mama. Yes. Yeah. So I'm just trying to get into the makeup right now. I like the natural stuff. Like I said, the like really glamorous stuff makes me feel like a clown right now. So that's why I'm trying to get into the Fenty so we can have the nice little glow over here. And just because it makes me feel like a clown doesn't mean you're a clown for wearing it. It's just not for me, you know? The theory of life. My opinion is not your reality. But I just be backing on stuff now. I woke up and I went back to sleep. And then I woke up and I went back to sleep another way. Then I woke up and I went back to sleep another way. And now it's 1 p.m. and I'm thinking, well, am I just gonna keep sleeping? I'm gonna be all sad here. I'm gonna put my body in a box and tell my mama that I'm going to fade away. I told my mama that I was sad and I wasn't sad anymore. In reality, I'm sad all the time. I haven't told her that I might need some help. The only reason I don't want to get help right now is because I don't want to be forced to be put on drugs. Like, I'm really sad, I can't eat, but who are you if you can't get yourself out of a bad situation? Like, how good are you treating yourself if you can't get yourself out of a bad situation, you know? You feel me? So that's that. So she got a little bit of contour going on. The next thing we're going to do is, well, this was my brush for not eyeshadow. This was my brush for a little bit of highlighting. I was doing covering my under eyes, but they don't even look dark. They look like there's no color. They look like those. I have this Baby Skin. I bought this a long time ago, and you know how makeup has deduction dates? Is that the right word? Look, y'all, I took off my nails if you hadn't noticed by now. I just wasn't feeling them. I don't know, I could I could see the lumps and stuff. So now I guess we'll just curl ourselves. But it's over here. I was looking for this entire time. I knew it was the mirror, but I just didn't go near the mirror. How's everyone's quarantine? Like, do you have a job? I'm kidding. Not to say that I don't care, but I hope your quarantine is badass. Or like, how does that happen? That's risky. I just need a job. I just need a job. Hey. The little nose thing. Do you guys like Doja Cat? I love me some Doja Cat. She's such a human. She's not boring. She says a lot of bad words, and I mean, that's cool with me. I don't know, actually, I haven't watched her in a while. I don't think she says bad words. What am I talking about? She probably does, I just haven't watched her in a while. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is, I used to smoke weed, and I would drink. What I'm going to do right now is, I'm 19, so I ain't even legal. And I would ask my aunt, because I didn't feel comfortable asking my mom to go to the dispensary for me. But it's because my mom is like really cool with my brother, but like she's not cool with me. But so I would ask my aunt, right? But I'm just gonna be 1 year sober. And well, I'm on my 20th birthday. That means I'll be 5 months sober with, what day is it? I look like a dumb person, right? My 20th birthday is in the summer. It's in July. And how long has it been? I want to say the beginning of February. I completely wasn't smoking at all. So no, actually I think I might have gone out to smoke. March, April, May, June, July. So by March I definitely wasn't smoking at all. I want to say there was just one time I did go out to smoke because my brother gave me something. I was like, well, I mean, or I think I just found something and I was like, alrighty then, I'll just put it in this J. And I wanted to smoke them myself, but at the time I wasn't feeling comfortable, and I knew that other people wanted to smoke. Basically, I pretended I was eating. That's my makeup for today. I think that's all we're going to do. Let's see. We can put a little bit of highlighter on top of the eyeshadow. Basically I can't remember the person. Now I feel like a different toddy. So yeah, I'm going to go apply to jobs, like all of the jobs that I can apply to right now. And I'm talking like this because I used to drink a lot of water, like 8-10 cups a day, just happy living, drink my water outside, heck yeah, and I was just good. I was rolling, and I just stopped drinking water, and I was starting to drink a lot of soda, and like my water went down, and that's not good. So I drank 1 cup this one day, and then the day after that I had 2 cups, and yesterday I had 3, I think, I want to say. And well, today I should have 4, and I should get back to it. I don't like mascara. I would like fake eyelashes though. Not fake eyelash extensions, that I would like eyelash extensions so that they could just be done. No, I don't gotta work with these. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply to all the jobs. I applied to Target. Like, I don't know why it says that they have job openings online. And I went into the store directly to, you know, like ask to keep updated with my application. And they were like, no, we don't have any job openings right now. And it's just confusing. People be lying to me. Oh my gosh, I lose everything. I'm kidding, I don't. So what we're going to do is, well, my plan right now is I'm gonna do the fast pay because I want to cancel my bank account. I just want to cancel everything that I have. My bank account. Did y'all like this video? Maybe we'll do another clip. That's rude. So these little Italia Deluxe Mousse Matte, my mom gets Ipsy. I wanted to get Ipsy when I was younger because I wanted to get into makeup a long time ago. I just didn't want to ask my mom to pay for it because at that time I was still young and I didn't have a job. I think I was 13 or 14, and well, I really wanted a job. I just didn't want to work where like in the town that I lived, because I didn't want to see everyone that I would see every day, you know. And at a bigger city, you don't see the same people every day. You just see the same coworkers. And a couple years after that, I went to work there either way. So look at these. They're, oh yeah, I already said the name. And this is 29 a fudge a pop. Let's do the damn thing. This is so funny because I would always pretend to do this. It's crazy because I'm doing it now. And this smells like coffee. I don't like coffee because I'm all over the place. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but black coffee. Oh my goodness gracious. So you know what happens when you don't eat nothing and you sleep all the time? Your teeth, your enamel, I don't know what it does, but it weakens and then like doesn't help your teeth whiten. It just is ugly because I don't like having yellow teeth. I be having really bright teeth when I'm getting stuff done. And I just looked at them. And that's not cool. Where will I be? Might be early to the game. This is the look for today. Do I look like a lesbian? It's honestly like a question that I would like answered. So, what was I talking about? I was talking about enamel. Also, this hand cream, also really good. It's this little brand right here. Is this little brand, and it smells really good. I used to carry hand sanitizer and lotion. Basically, I used to be a girl. What happened was that I was just like really getting into the mood of being sad. Like I was just accepting, and I was like, well, I'm sad. I'm just gonna be laying here watching YouTube videos 24/7, and that's what happened. So I still do that. Like I still like, especially right now because I have nothing to do. I don't know if I want to darken this up here, but maybe I'll do a little bit of in the corner. Isn't it crazy how, like, I don't know, like there's these YouTubers, I watch Roxette. I love how she does her makeup. I'd love to do my makeup like her. But since like I don't have the same products, I feel like I can't. I don't know, I just be feeling like a clown. Rude. So I'm trying to get a job because I hate asking for stuff. Or especially right now because I'm 19. And I'm trying to get out of here. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna have to delete that part. It's crazy. So I think I did something else. That's that. We're going to go. How do I can be in the same place? I like color. I just don't know how to take care of it. Nice. And theme. Laters.